Coup d'etat. I'm Drew, and I'm joined as always by Dillon.
Hey, I've got the Rona or something.
Okay, well that's cool. So
Uh-huh.
a lot of things have happened in the last couple weeks. Just gonna throw it out there. Seahawks 0-2 when we don't do a preview. Okay, got
Yeah,
that
and
out
I've
the
been
way.
trying to get Drew, but he's just so busy that
Yeah,
it's
you
all
know
Drew's
me,
fault.
terminally employed.
Yeah.
So I guess we should just start by recapping what happened in week 4.
I
Right?
wasn't too mad about the Lions game. Like it happens.
Yeah.
I was honestly kind of intrigued by the Lions game because it wasn't like they got their ass kicked. They weren't embarrassed like they were in that game the whole time.
Yeah, so obviously I thought they were going to win cuz right, I was on the 20-0 agenda and all that and I was drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm going to be straight up, like I knew the defense was not going to have a good day. I just thought Gino was going to hang 50.
I mean, he tried to.
He played well enough to do it. It's just like when
His
fumbles
yardage was
happen and
yeah. DK, I'm gonna kill DK. We're 0-2 in games where DK Metcalf has a stupid ass fumble.
yeah, so I'm thinking that's probably not going to happen a third week in a row realistically.
I think he has done it versus the Niners though, which gives me cause for pause.
Yeah, but like realistically, how many times is he going to do it against the Niners?
I don't know. One thing about me right now is that my lymph nodes are so swollen it feels like I have DK's balls in my throat. So there's no chance that I see him in a negative light because that's what I'm envisioning. So he's not going to fumble. He's going to have 296 yards.
Okay. I mean, it's going to be the DK redemption game.
Yeah. So the Giants game, it's some like everyone's like, oh, they cheated on the field goal, and like maybe I guess, but it's a miracle we didn't lose that game by like 21 points. So
All right, so I have some takes on the field goal block.
yeah.
One, jumping over the line is cool, and you should be allowed to do it.
I
Two,
wasn't upset about jumping over the line, but it was kind of bullshit that they just held down our long snapper.
okay. The other thing is, what the fuck is up with the special teams blocking? Like
Yeah.
they should have asserted their dominance a little bit, and they didn't.
Our special teams have been kind of ass all year.
Yeah, it's because we have a nepo baby coordinator.
Even Michael Dixon's like seemed off this year. Like he hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been like, oh shit, he pinned him in the five every 10 seconds, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the Seahawks when they punt, it's usually from like the 10.
Yeah, fair, very fair. I need to tweet out this that we're doing this. Hold on. Oh, keep going. You're good.
That's fair. I suppose we should give people a chance to listen. But like the Giants game, I thought like obviously big bounce back after Monday night, not a great defensive performance. The line looked worse against the Giants, which
Yeah,
is
that's
insane.
not great, but I also think it kind of makes sense because the Lions are generating pressure from the edge, and our tackles are better than our guards, and all of the Giants' pressure is coming from the interior. So it kind of makes a little sense in that regard.
But like the defensive line too, it just got pushed around.
I didn't think like our D line. You mean?
Yeah.
I thought our D line played well. Like a lot of the run issues, I thought was like linebackers not filling gaps, and
I don't know. It just looked like the edges were completely open on every run.
it did kind of feel like nobody on the Seahawks wanted to be there.
No, it was like bizarre. I mean, Gino once again did like as much as he could.
I thought Gino
Played
had a good day. Yeah.
played as well as you could ask him to play. He was perfect on the last two drives.
I need to make a service announcement real quick. Everybody who's like Geno sucks because he took a business decision on that fourth down. Like he just didn't know where the marker was. Shut up. He was like right there.
It was a third down too.
Yeah. Well, whatever it was, like you don't want your quarterback dropping his shoulder to take contact if he thinks he's already there. Like, I don't think Geno was like, I'm going to slide early on purpose. You guys are stupid.
Yeah, I'll take a 4th and short and just trust my guys to convert it over risking losing my quarterback for the year.
Yeah, I mean, you guys think it's bad right now. Wait until you see Sam Howell operating this bitch. Like, it's...
No, I would kill myself for real. Like, I know I joked about that a lot. No, it would be for real this time.
Yeah. I don't really want to talk about the Giants game anymore.
No,
I
it
hate
was
them.
depressing. It was upsetting. Also,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like, you know, there's that one fucking little bum stock or whatever, Giants fan on Twitter.
Oh, is he a Giants fan? I didn't know that.
He's being so fucking annoying last week.
Well, to be fair, we did hand them like a generational ass beating last season, so
yeah,
I would be annoying too.
I thought that was gonna happen again. I even like posted like 20 sacks. It's happening, and then it didn't.
Well, I mean, it did just for the Giants this time.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. That was cool. But that's not going to happen again this week, is it?
Drew, I got to be honest with you, broski. Kitten, Daddy's going to kill himself. I can so vividly see the picture in my mind where the Niners beat us and then go on a run and finish with like 14 wins in the 1 seed.
No, because their defense isn't that good.
Yeah, I don't care. It happens every year. Here's my thing. If we beat them tonight, I think Kyle Shanahan is fired at the end of this year. If they win tonight, I feel like they go on to like at least the NFC Championship game.
I mean, if you were going to say win the Super Bowl, I was going to say no, they won't.
No, they can't. They don't know how to do that.
They literally cannot. They will physically stop themselves however they have to. No, like the 49ers might have a worse offensive line than us. Their defense isn't that great.
I don't know. Our O-line is so bad.
They're actually pretty solid in run blocking, though.
Yeah, when we run the game for our 7 times max per game.
Well, last week. But, I mean, Ken Walker has, in the games he's played and gotten carries, he's getting 100 yards. Charbonnet had a solid game running when he had to start. Like, when the Seahawks commit to the run, they do a good job at it.
And it's from the talking points from coaches, it seems like they are going to be running that rock.
Well, they should, because the 49ers probably won't be able to stop it.
I'm not convinced that K9 isn't like the best running back in football. So I'm like, what doesn't he do? He catches the ball. He's insanely fast. He can like suplex people. I don't see why he shouldn't be getting like 20 touches a game.
He can get flipped over, flip himself back over, get back up and run for another 10 yards.
I'm not a dork. So when they run the ball like 25 times a game, I'm bricked up.
No, truthfully, and here's the thing is, and you know, I love aggressive, high-scoring offense. If you can get 4 yards guaranteed on every run, that's what you should do.
Yeah. I think it also just pairs well with Mike McDonald's schematic defensively. It's also like everyone's playing too high, which should in theory mean you can run the ball, so do that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's running the ball on us when we play too high. Fucking 8 yards a clip.
Well, listen, man. Tyrone Tracy, that guy is going places, so.
Oh, my God.
Oh my Hello. God.
Is this Emperor Macron?
No, you stupid American. I am Marine Le Pen.
Oh. Same
thing,
basically.
Way, I am in no way related to the politician of the same name. Where the fuck did these goddamn French fries go? I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Hi, how are you doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm doing really good, man. I'm so fucking stoked for some Seahawks football.
Aren't you at work?
Seahawks football, dude. No, I'm not at work yet. I'm about to go. I just needed to go get me some fucking Frenchy fries before I fucking go to work.
I mean, I could have picked you up some French fries when I was at Wendy's.
That would have been really fucking cool of you, but guess what? You didn't. So what do we do now?
It would have taken me like 2 or 3 hours to get them to you, but...
Are you doing like an RFK voice thing on purpose?
I don't know what those words mean.
You ever heard RFK talk?
Who the fuck is RFK?
RFK
Who
Jr.?
the fuck is RFK? RFK Jr., you're making shit up.
Okay.
That's not real.
Sorry, Ben, while you're here, have you ever heard Alice's Restaurant, the song?
Is that by Alice in Chains?
No, it's by some, like, it's from like the 70s, but you should listen to that song and tell me it doesn't sound like Kamala Harris talks at rallies. It kills me.
So it's O'Bungler voice? Wait, why are we talking politics? This is a Seahawks podcast. The
Allegedly.
Seahawks are fucking dog shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're talking about running the ball. How do you feel about running the ball?
Fucking, yeah, fucking, I don't know. You can run the ball, you can pass the ball, but that's about all I got to say about that. No, actually, what the fuck's been going up with Kenneth Walker? He's been out. I know he was hurt, but, like, he's supposedly healthy right now, and we just haven't seen him on the field.
Well, he ran decently well against the Lions. He had 100 total yards. From my understanding, the Seahawks just really wanted to get Geno in a rhythm early, and then they just weren't on the field, so the run game never happened last week.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't even think it's that they haven't established a run or anything. I think the big problem is fucking defense is getting cooked because they're not. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The defense is really getting cooked. I mean, Geno's going out there and he's fucking balling. His receivers are kind of letting him down. Let's be real. DK not really looking too great, buddy. Listen, we got to make sure that we're bringing these balls in. You know me.
I have an Evan Hill level take that I kind of believe in. And I think that maybe the Seahawks should fire Mike McDonald and immediately promote Ryan Grubb to head coach.
That would be the funniest fucking thing.
That's my Evan Hill take. That's kind of a joke, but I also kind of believe it with all my heart.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
But that's go ahead and get into that, Drew.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So you know, I've never heard of a team firing their coach 5 games into a season and being like not horrifically dysfunctional. Actually, I've never heard of it at all. Like that would be a new level of dysfunction.
Are you not describing the Giants game as horrifically dysfunctional?
I would say it was disappointing, but I would also say
no, it was functional.
It's early.
Dill, it was functional. It was a functional alcoholic, but it was functional.
The Giants were functioning great.
They were?
Yeah.
No, but
I don't know.
I do agree with Drew.
No, I agree that it's like it's mostly stupid, but it's kind of brilliant also.
I don't know. I think a lot of football fans have this thing where they see stability and they mistake it for a lack of effort. And they see,
Okay, but we
see turtles.
Dysfunction.
It's always two dumb bitches telling each other exactly, man.
Exactly.
Here's the deal, though, Drew. We've already talked about killing ourselves once today. Imagine how fast the clip goes into the gun if Ryan Grubb gets hired by the Niners after they fire Kyle Shanahan this season.
I have a nuclear level take.
Okay, I'm going to be real with you, though. If Ryan Grubb got hired as a head coach after what he's shown in the first 5 weeks, that would be so stupid.
It would not be the sign of a healthy team. No, but I have a nuclear level take. Okay, we fire Mike McDonald. Ryan Grubb stays as offensive coordinator.
Exactly.
We got to get this defense together. Just wait. Bring in Robert Saleh.
Saleh? Robert Saleh?
Saleh, bitch.
Of course, the French
that's
dude.
The WeHo version.
The French motherfucker's confused by the Muslim guy.
I mean, shit, that's why we went to Lebanon. We're like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, this is New York, baby. I don't know.
Hey.
They're all mixed up. They don't exist. None of them are real. I mean, French people, not people.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for joining us, Ben. This has been excellent.
Yeah, are you happy? I just brought in a fucking level of chaos that I'm fucking making. I'm making French fries right now. I don't give a fuck.
You think Pete Carroll's getting a little chubbed up every time he sees the Seahawks get destroyed?
Fucking give Pete Carroll my chub.
Probably not. Ben, are you making French fries on the stovetop?
Yeah, these are Five Guys French fries. So what I do is I fry them up a little bit, and then I crack my eggs into it. Makes for a good breakfast.
It's probably like got decent macros.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't really been paying attention to that shit lately, just because I've been so busy with moving.
Well, yeah, you're also like almost 40, so who cares?
Hey, fuck you. 30, you dumb fuck.
Are you 30 now?
No, I got 2 more years.
No, okay.
Old as fuck.
Yeah, I always forget Drew is like 11.
Dill, how old are you?
Hey,
or wait,
I'm turning.
no, not Dill. Drew. I'm sorry, my brain fucking doesn't work.
I'm
right
turning
now.
12 on Monday. Okay, so like, I'll basically
gotta
be
delete
a real
those.
man.
Yeah, I'll delete those nudes. That's really gonna fuck this thing up.
What I will say is I cannot legally rent a car.
What the fuck?
Why are you being secretive?
Actually,
Why are we being secretive about our age here? Just
I don't know.
why is Drew treating his age like the nuclear codes? What's going on here?
Because the viewers need to know if we can fuck legally.
Yes.
Because I've already seen the fan comics of us having sex with each other. I gotta say, Drew, you are fucking hung.
I will say that
Third leg having ass.
To be fair, I'm the one drawing them.
I will say, Drew, you're very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a quick question though. Why do you keep drawing me in fucking Mario goddamn overall?
Because I'm racist.
Because fix do.
That's not a real language.
Man, you know what would be a great bit? You should do like a Sopranos, like, oh, every time the defense fucks up.
The fuck are you talking about to me about
Actually, wait, Ben, can you turn your camera upside down so that you look more authentically Italian?
What does that mean?
You know, like the
I don't
leaders
fucking know.
historically.
Oh, okay.
To be upside down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Every time I look at Ben's camera, man,
Yeah.
it's like alternate dimension Anthony Fantano. I can't do it.
Yeah, give us a review score for a random album.
Okay. Give me a sec. You know, I've been listening to a lot lately.
Foster the People.
Oh, okay.
I started listening to Lil Uzi Vert
Okay.
because I realized I really haven't listened to a lot of his stuff.
You kind of look like him.
We're actually brothers. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we're relation. Oh, whatever the one with the pink American flag. I've been listening to that album, and it's
What is that album? That's
Pink Tape.
Yeah, Pink Tape. That's it.
Yeah, it's actually really fucking good. And you know what? It's decent, and I'm gonna give it. Does Fantano use 5 or 10?
He does a 10. He does like a strong or a light.
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll give it a strong 8.
Okay.
That's all I got. I'm fucking. Anyway,
I just looked at myself in the mirror. I am busted right now.
Oh.
my bad.
I'm looks maxing right now, so sorry about that.
So, what do you think? Are they going to beat the 49ers?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think no, I do not think so.
I agree.
Here's
Short
the
week.
thing. 3-0 when we do a preview episode. Oh,
Okay, that's fair. If we do beat the 49ers, I will be posting whole. So
Okay.
I think
okay,
that's
but
something.
who's whole?
Why do you gotta ask stupid fucking questions? It's like who's whole?
I need to know
You're
if it's
just gonna
ethically
post-
sourced.
You're just going to post pictures of who's the ex-wife of the dude who blew off his head?
That could be so many people.
Courtney Love.
Jackie-
There we go.
Jackie Kennedy.
Nah, trust me. I'm
sorry, I
always remember Jackie O.
I gotta correct you though because Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain.
You know,
I'm not joking. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
that
It's
trend.
weird. Nah, dude.
it's just
I'm gonna-
a bunch of misogyny, you know?
Well, misogyny rocks, and you're
I don't
French, so you
fuck
should
with
be
that.
on board.
Well, I don't fuck with misogyny. Ladies, DM for my number. Misogyny is just not cool, you know?
6'12", by the way.
Why are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wood.
Well, here's the thing, ladies. I mean, I'm not a misogynist. I want to be very clear. I love women. Women are the best. Some people say I'm so nice to women, I might as well be a woman, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm 4'2", just such a lovable. You can put me in your pocket, like, just I'm great with women, you know.
I have a story.
I'm really excited.
So I'm like 6'1". I'm a decently sized, like 6 foot, 6'1". And we hired this chick, and she was like 6'5". I mean, she was huge, right?
Oh shit.
And I had never spoken to her before, but she needed to fill in, so I was sort of training her on the basics.
Oh, she can
And she
fill
was
in,
a-
right.
Hold on here. This is where she wasn't like a hot 6'5". She was like a busted
Oh.
6'5", respectfully.
Oh. Okay, well, still.
And this big old bitch, she leans over and she says, "I hope redacted name of coworker didn't tell you I think you're adorable." And I said, "Excuse me?" And then she said, "Yeah, I want to put you in my pocket." This is the first conversation I've ever had with this freak, man.
Dog.
She could have done it too. That's the fucked up part, dude. I would've been like-
To be fair, you are kind of like twink coated.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so big.
I know you're like you have the face of a twink and the body of a linebacker. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, I've got fucking twink face and Puna Ford thighs. I don't know. I didn't choose this shit.
No, like Dill, your body says backdrops, but your face says back shots. If that makes sense.
Yeah, dude. This is like.
All right.
But I don't think you guys understand how traumatic this was for me. Like, imagine being a chihuahua and seeing an eagle. Like, I believe she could have put me in her pocket.
Doug, no, that's the dream though, because a busted 6'7" woman is equal to an average, like, short chick, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain.
The taller they are, the hotter they are. Like, fucking giant woman.
Have you watched Smiling Friends?
I watched season 1.
I watched.
She
it
kinda
'cause
has-
You told me to watch it.
Did you like it, Drew?
Yeah, it was all right.
Mr. Frog. She kind of has Mr. Frog physiognomy. Like, it's like she's like.
Oh.
Okay, never
Oh my
mind.
god.
Yeah, no, that's a no. Get out of there.
Hello.
I was never in there. Don't tell me to get out, dude. I was never in. I was fearful. Sort of.
Don't worry, none of it's gonna matter when she sees that you're a successful podcaster. Then nobody's gonna want to fuck you.
Yeah, that's so true.
Now, define successful.
Let's see. We're all virgins, except for me, because of course I fuck.
I have so much sex, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. No. What is a successful podcast? I don't know. If we can get a reef on here, I think that's a success.
I have a list of guests I want to get on here.
I don't think Arif is going to come on if you're being Macron.
Okay. The last time I spoke to Arif was for a Carol Trap House thing, and I kind of did a bad job. So I'd like to get some redemption.
You know, how about this? I'll reach out.
No, we're trying to get him on, Ben. We're not.
Oh, we're trying to get him off.
Yeah.
We can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that if you just, I think if we told Reek Woolen if he comes on, we'll give him like a Rubik's Cube, he'd come on.
Dog, we could get Kyler Murray by just getting Black Ops, the new one.
Oh.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I think because he has a deal with Call of Duty now, they just give it to him for free.
It would have to be a pre-completed Rubik's Cube, though.
That can't be legal, though. Don't his parents have to buy the game for him? Because it's rated M.
No,
The joke being he's a child.
Yeah, because he's short.
He's very little. Yeah.
He's taller than me. He's taller than you.
He's shorter than me, and I am 4'6".
Are you actually?
He's shorter than me.
I would have assumed smaller.
NYPD.
It's so
I'm
fucked
so
up.
short.
No, it is truly fucked up that we're calling him short when we know damn well we are both shorter than him.
I don't think I'm not.
No, not you, but me and Ben.
Yeah, don't.
You were definitely not. I am 100% taller than him. I'm a tall man, actually.
6'12".
Like we have this joke about how I'm short. It's not true. I'm actually 6'7".
It's true, and that means I'm 6'8".
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm not actually Italian. I'm Norwegian,
Oh.
and I just got all the tall genes. So like, yeah, ladies, how's it going? That's 2 measurements.
I can't wear tall jeans because my legs are too short.
What does that mean?
Well, it says something about having the tall jeans, but like I have short legs.
You're doing a joke. I see.
Yeah, so the jeans cover my feet. You know how like kids sometimes they wear jeans that are too long and the bottoms get all fucked up from getting walked all over.
No. Is no one wearing jeans that fit?
No, like kids don't always like wear clothes that fit right.
Fuck. Goddamn spider web.
I don't know, dude. For like the past like 12 years or whatever, I've just been going to Walmart getting some like 38 by 36s and calling it a day.
Oh, you got like way longer legs than me. Shit.
Yeah, I'm built like Lanky Kong, dude. Like I'm all leg.
No, you know what's really, really, really fucked up is, like, I have a really weird
misogyny,
like length. I have to go find 29. Not 30. 29.
I'm sorry, you make fun of me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is 20?
I have short legs.
Yeah, fucking clearly.
No. Like, I'm not even that short. It's just my legs. If I had like normal legs, I would be an above average height person.
Dog, I got nothing. I had something there. It had to do with Toad from Super Mario, and you know how he walks because his legs or his feet are just on the bottom of his body.
Sorry, am I dumb? What do you mean 29? Aren't they only even numbers?
No, you can find odd numbers, but it's kind of fucked up.
Nobody wearing odd number length jeans is giving good dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's not real.
yeah. That's why I don't post about fucking good.
Because I'm sorry, Drew. I bet you lay pipe like a
Yeah.
pro.
I think you're a good fucker, Drew.
I mean, I don't have any Yelp reviews, but yeah, probably.
Wait, you guys don't get Yelp reviews for your dick?
No, should I?
Yeah.
Okay, if we've fucked, put it in the chat right now. Like, do you think I'm good?
1 minute.
I don't need to see you fuck to know you're good.
This is a Seahawks podcast, by the way. We're talking about the Seahawks.
I'm sorry. I came in here just bringing a chaotic energy. I just
No,
need
this
to
is
get
how
the
it goes
vibes up.
every week. Ben, this is how it
good.
goes every week. We
Yeah.
talk about the Seahawks for like 4 minutes, and then it just derails.
Did I fucking throw my scrubs in the wrong? Oh shit! Did I not? Oh,
Uh-oh.
there they are. Fuck yeah! Oh, my ass is gonna look so fucking good today.
Oh.
You guys want me
Can I
to
get someone to-
in the shower? You'll just hear my singing.
What?
Can somebody 5150 Ben so we can talk about the Seahawks, please? See, I know stuff about your industry. Kinda.
I don't. The only medical information I have comes from that show, The Good Doctor.
Oh yeah, no. My roommate and I quote that to each other all the time.
I am a surgeon.
I'm a surgeon.
The only thing I know about any sort of inpatient care, Ben, are you inpatient for mental or like drug stuff?
Long-term care.
Okay, so the only thing I know about inpatient care is that I knew it was time for my dad to seek inpatient care for his methamphetamine addiction when he was in a meth manic high and confessed to me to being a bisexual and getting pegged by his girlfriend. And then he came out. So, and then the next day when he was like more level-headed, he was like, I was just kidding about all that gay shit. And I was like, okay, pop, let's get you to the Royal Center.
Fucking railed in
Whomst
the ass
a
like
modus.
a fucking like just busted ass dude. Like that's my,
Yeah.
you know, your beer goggles. You wake up the next day. It's like I know you like fucking cream pied my asshole, but like I was kidding about the gay shit, by the way.
Yeah, there's nothing funnier.
Not
Also,
fucking homo.
I sucked
The
your cock,
coolest-
ironically.
I actually have used that one once, and that was just I wanted him to stop talking to me, so I did say that. Hey, I was pretending to be gay, as like I was being ironic.
the best part about being
Fucking
gay is like when you're a gay person and getting like your dick sucked, and you get to look down and be like, "You look so fucking gay right now." That shit hits. It hits every time.
My favorite thing is, you know, it is still weird for me when, you know, in bed and people are like, fucking faggot. It's like, I mean, yeah, that's literally what we're doing.
Yeah, this is us.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. I gotta post something really fucked up real quick. Hold up.
Okay.
Okay, because I posted a really cool tweet earlier and I finally got a response. So.
I posted an awesome tweet and nobody.
I posted my asshole and nobody said hi.
I posted this morning. I was about to get in the shower and I had to actually like get dressed again so I could go get my phone to post it. I said there should be a pussy flavored cereal and it should be called Coochie Crisp.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
That's a fucking banger.
2
I like
likes.
2 likes. Good for you, sport. Hell yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, that's how it goes though. That's what I get for posting all my most unhinged shit in the mornings.
Hey,
Ben, did you like the call her a scranny tweet? I was laughing about that tweet all day.
I hated it, but I loved it so much. Oh, where's my knee brace? I don't want to go to
Dude, I honestly no, hold on. You can't leave yet. I was at my
I'm not
Costco and they're doing like the meat department. They're like redoing it, and so the fucking sign just says the choice beef. And I tweeted at the Jamaican fusion restaurant. Yeah, I'll have the choice beef, and it got 4 likes.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna start sending all my most unhinged shit to one of you, and you guys can post it, and then it can get some real engagement.
I'm shadow banned. I don't know.
Fuck it, Drew. I'll help you achieve your
Like you know how
virality.
fucked up it was that Wrong Opinion Man posted one of my fucking DMs and it got like 200 likes. And
Which one was that?
It was the Genome Smith thing.
That was a good one.
Yeah. So that got like a fuck ton of engagement. If I had posted the same thing, fucking nothing. Do you realize how fucked up that is?
Please look at the group chat so you can see the visual image for the tweet that I was talking about. I don't know how that didn't go like super viral. That's so funny to me. I think the problem for me is that I think I'm much funnier than other people.
I mean, you're Rodrigo.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. You haven't had a Juniper call out in so long.
Yeah, I haven't talked to June in a while. Every once in a while she'll pop in. But...
That's cool.
Oh, that's a cool tweet.
Yeah, dude, that'd be fucking... I don't know. If I saw that tweet, I would laugh until I did.
I don't know. I think my problem is I don't post jokes to get a laugh. I post jokes to get more of a horrified or concerned reaction.
I don't think I made a joke in my life.
What is a joke even?
Yeah. What is a joke?
I know what a joke is. Look at the Seahawks Giants game from last Sunday.
Kill
No,
yourself.
you want to know what a joke is? Those clowns in Congress.
Oh, yeah, so true.
Oh, yes,
Did
true.
you see Kamala Harris is going to have a Republican in her administration?
That was so well timed. That was so fucking well timed.
I think the funniest possible outcome is a Mike Pence cabinet position for Kamala Harris.
Oh my god. Oh,
She's
my
like,
God.
she sucks enough to do it.
Here's the problem is I think it's Liz Cheney. I think I think she's gonna put Liz Cheney as like the
Secretary of State.
Yeah, like the fucking Hillary Clinton Benghazi position.
Yeah. Benghazi.
How was that movie, by the way?
Oh God, I fucking I was drunk and I wasn't having fun.
Oh well,
That never happens in movies. I at least find some way to have fun with movies, especially when I'm drunk. There was nothing, man.
Yeah, at least I got to jump in your Twitter spaces and be a menace. So
Yeah, exactly. No, it was so Jim Office fucking sucks. I hate him. I hate his wife. I hate his life. Fuck him. Fuck the ground he walks on.
Wait, Jim Office was in the Benghazi movie?
Yeah, he's the main dude.
Oh. Never seen it. Never seen anything about it.
My phone is on 7%.
Oh.
So, I think we should talk about the Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fine.
You know
the
what?
woke
That's a
mob is
great
forcing
topic.
us to talk about the Seahawks.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do score predictions for this game. I'm gonna say that the Seahawks will lose, and it'll be like 38-10.
Are you fucking serious?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, no, this is Geno MVP game, national TV. The vibes are going to be saved. We're all going to be talking about how awesome the Seahawks are. It's going to be 31-22. Brock Purdy is going to die.
Oh, lit.
Okay. Okay.
Don't tweet that; you'll get banned.
I have tweeted it already.
Why did I get banned from my Bobby Bolivia tweet?
I have my prediction is you both are fucking stupid. There's no
Okay.
way that the spread's even going to get there. It's going to end 23-19 with some fucking stupid. It's going to be a last minute, like, there's going to be some fucked up thing in overtime. And they're
How do you get a 4-point margin in overtime?
Okay, I'm fucking dumb. That's how.
Explain that. No, I need you to walk me through the process of how we get a 4-point margin in a game that goes to overtime.
Well, safety ends the game.
Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, no, but it's gonna be 21-19. How about that? And
No, sorry. This is how you do it. You there is a way to get 1 point. So you kick a field goal, and then you do the bizarre specific stipulation that lets you get 1 point somehow, which I forget how you do.
Okay, so it's a safety on a point after play.
Oh yeah,
okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, but for real, it's gonna be on a safety in overtime. The ball's gonna go over Gino's head. The Seahawks are the most Seahawk weight possible.
God, you are a dastardly little man, aren't you?
I'm gonna run you over.
We recover it. We just recover it in the end zone.
Ben, as a matter of fact, how about you don't go outside? Because I just saw an eagle flying around, and I just want to make sure you're okay.
Hey, Ben, I know you've survived running yourself over. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Fucking, if this happens, I'm gonna walk into I'm gonna get the next flight to fucking Tampa.
Get ready to learn Honda Accord, bitch.
Get ready to learn Gator, bitch.
I don't think I don't know. I don't think a Gator would even.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think a Gator would even be interested in you. Like, I don't think Gators eat squirrels and shit. They usually go for like big game.
The fuck did you call me? The fuck did you call me? Did you call me a squirrel?
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing though, because I was just saying I don't think you're big enough to warrant the attention of an alligator.
Okay, hold up. So there actually is some football stuff I wanted to discuss, and I kind of forgot about it, and I just remembered. There were a couple things. One was in the Lions game when Mike McDonald went for 2, like, really early, and I just want to say that was the right move. And there's that was actually an awesome, really smart thing, and I want to defend that. I don't know if I have to defend it, but I'm going to defend it. So, like, it made a ton of sense, right? Because early in the game, you're down 2 scores, right? You score and you get yourself within 1, right? You go for 2 because that way, if you get another touchdown, you don't have to tie it up. You can play for the win and avoid going to overtime, where if the Lions get the ball first, they probably just run it down your throat and kill you. But also, because it's so early, you're giving yourself a lot of time to make up those points if you miss it.
Sure.
Yeah. I agree.
I was mad about, I don't know if like it's the right or wrong call. I did not like the 4th down attempt in the Giants game.
Oh, I thought it was the right call. I didn't like the play call, but the decision was good. Right, like my thing is with that is, right, the Seahawks did not have possession of the ball for most of the game. They did not know if their defense was going to hold, basically. They needed to get a drive going just like to give themselves something to work with. Right. So like, I thought it was the right thing, and it was only a yard. They should have been able to get it. Right, but I'm also like super pro 4th down in a lot of cases. Like, basically, if it's 4th and goal and you have a 50% chance or better of converting, you should go for it every time.
My thing is, like, they should have converted the 4th and 1 versus 2 times. So I like it from that sense. But I also feel like maybe they win that game if they don't.
Well, I don't think it really came down to that, though, because they only gave up 3. Oh, Ben.
Yeah, but if you go 0 there,
He died.
yeah, he's out of here.
So, like, it didn't come down to that, right? Because they only gave up a field goal, and they had a chance to win it late, and they just fucked it up there.
Right.
So, like, I get it feels bad to not get it. Like, a lot of it, and how we judge these things is mostly vibes and not really results.
Well, I think we usually judge the outcome, not the process, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So like, and here's the thing: is a lot of people will say like take the points, but like if you convert on 50% of your fourth in goals, right? You're giving yourself a surplus of points over if you took the points every time. But it feels worse because it feels like you're missing points when you don't get it the other half.
Never kicked in the red zone.
Right, so
If you had like a 4th and 7 from the goal, I almost feel like you should.
and it's basically just if you have 50% or better, like you should go for it in any neutral situation. Obviously, there's exceptions. Like if it's late game and 3 wins it, then you take the 3.
No, you never kick. No, I get it, yeah.
But like but a lot of people get like upset about that because it feels worse knowing you're missing it half the time, even if the points add up to more than taking the field goals.
Yes, I
Because
agree.
it's all vibes.
Yes. I mean, realistically, they lost by 9, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, but that was because of a blocked field goal return for. That's a fluky ass play.
I was mad about it.
No, I was fucking horrified.
Well, so I got because I was like still believing, and they were driving down the field, and I was like, "Oh, this goes to overtime, we win."
Yeah, no, I was like, Gino is good enough to win this game, and that's really all we need. And then it turns out that's not all we needed.
You think Mike McDonald will lock in?
We'll walk in.
Do you think he'll lock in?
Lock in? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he always looks like he's locked in, but I don't know. I think
I like the way he's handling defeat.
he's still learning how to be a head coach, and that's very obvious. And maybe maybe some of us, not saying any names, whom's amogus, should have had our expectations a little more reasonable.
Well, so I don't know. 3-0 is a hell of a thing to get your expectations to the roof. It's like
I'm not saying we should call out anyone in specific.
Yeah, not Drew.
Not me.
Definitely not Drew.
But not me. Definitely don't.
So okay, here's my thing. We're all dooming right now because we've lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
But if you would have told any of us in, I don't know, August that by week 6 the Seahawks would be 4-2 with a win over the Niners, like you would be ecstatic.
Yeah, I'd feel pretty good about. I still feel good about this team. I think they're playing below their capabilities, and that's what's been frustrating. But I also understand it's a work in progress, and I'm trying not to be like be a cunt about it.
If they lose today, I'll get pretty cunty.
No, if they lose today, I will kill myself.
Yeah, there's no need to be cunty because we'll be dead.
Like, I will do it, and I will do it in the cuntiest way. Right, like, you thought self-immolation was cunty.
If the Seahawks just suck all year and say they win like 2 more games, do you think Mike McDonald gets fired?
It depends on how they suck.
Yeah.
Right, like, if it's just they never get healthy and, like, the offensive line just struggles, I don't think he gets fired for that. If the defense looks bad and doesn't improve and like players are checking out, I think then it's possible. But also firing coaches after a year in most cases is just bad.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think it's actually more likely if the Seahawks suck all year, John Schneider gets fired.
Yeah, I think that's a little more likely than Mike McDonald. But also I think that would be bad process because like blaming the general manager for a first-year coach struggling is also stupid, but it's like when you decide to move off Pete Carroll and you give John that power, that's the pressure that comes along with it.
Yeah, exactly. I think from an ownership perspective, you go, well, Pete's gone and the team still sucks, so that just leaves John.
Yeah, I mean the team never sucked under Pete, which is
right. Yeah, that sucks, but they're not reaching what they should.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely it. I don't think anyone's getting fired because I think they're going to win more games, right? Like they're too good not to. Like
I think 9 wins is about the floor for this team.
It's so hard to suck when you have a quarterback playing as well as Geno is.
Well, and there's stars at every position.
Yeah, so like
interior O-line.
the talent is there, and I think the production is eventually going to match. They just have to like figure out how they're doing it and like figure out what the identity is. And I think they'll find it by the end of the year. And if the team makes the playoffs, then they'll be a legitimate threat. But it is nice.
Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. We have breaking Seahawks news.
Oh. Do we have
Seahawks are activating
inactives?
Jamie Sheriff for this game.
That's a linebacker, right?
Yeah, he's like an edge rusher guy that had a good preseason.
Okay,
so
cool.
He's like TJ Watt.
Okay,
yeah, so they activated
cool.
Artie Burns, Jamie Sheriff, and Ty Okada.
All right. Do we have the actives and inactives yet?
We have the inactives and the questionables.
Okay. Well, I mean, like the
yeah, I don't have the. No, the final one's not out.
That probably won't drop for another hour or two.
Mike McDonald did say he expects Mafe and Hall to play, and that Julian Love will be a game time decision.
So Julian Love probably out. Reek Woolen is out, which is kind of fucked.
Yeah, but I mean, Brock Purdy has a little baby arm, anyways. So.
Yeah. So. And the thing is, also Trey Brown had like such a bad game last week. I think he's gonna be motivated to have a.
I did want to clown Trey Brown a little bit. Can we clown him just a bit?
Yeah, I guess we can clown him.
He tweeted, "Oh, I have one bad game in 4 years, and now everybody hates me." And I'm like, brother, you've had more than one bad game in 4 years.
He's been really solid though. Aside from last week, like
yeah,
there's no.
Well, I don't know, like
there's no other signature like stink it up game for him.
No, he hasn't been terrible, but he's definitely had games where he hasn't been like great.
No, but I think he's gonna want to like redeem himself this week for sure, and he is a good player, like for the most part.
He reminds me of Marcus Peters. He's very boomer bust.
Yeah, I mean, I think also last week he probably got bullied a little because he is a smaller guy, and the Giants have big receivers.
Yeah.
Right, so I think that might have played into it a bit.
I think everybody got bullied last week. But...
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the team was a little bit like looking ahead.
I also think that Dexter Lawrence might be the single best defensive player in all of football, and so sometimes he's just gonna fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
That guy's incredible.
Yeah, so I think this week's going to be a big vibes fix. We're going to be very high on the Seahawks by the end of the night. And if we're not, then we'll kill ourselves and then it won't matter.
It's kind of a win-win because either the Seahawks win or I never have to go to work again.
True. All right, so like also we do have an interesting study this week because of something Selena posted.
Okay, yeah.
And it's
sorry,
similar
is this about the? If this is not the my boyfriend and I or my husband and I play each other in fantasy football.
No, not that. I don't give a shit about that.
Sorry, there's one comment that I need to read from that, but go ahead and just go while I find it.
Okay, so like week 1, I posted very excited to watch the Seahawks play. If they lose, I will self-immolate, and they won. And Selena posted something very similar today. Very excited to watch the Seahawks. If they lose, I'll kill myself. So we have a really good, solid, like study here. Do the Seahawks hate women?
Right. Yeah, this is a good point. This will honestly tell me all I need to know.
When I, as a cishet white man, said I will kill myself, they locked in and made sure I didn't. So if Selena, as a woman, says the same thing and they don't lock in, that means they hate women.
Correct.
I
No,
mean,
I think he deleted the tweet.
I mean, this is pretty solid. Like, did somebody say something really fucked up?
No, it was just like a 60-year-old man with like the typical 60-year-old man like picture,
Oh,
and the response was like, "Whoever wins, unlimited orgasms."
oh my god, oh god,
It was just such like a 13-year-old boy tweet.
oh
It
my
fucking
god,
killed me.
unlimited orgasms.
Yeah, and the way he tweeted it too, it was like one line of text, like all lowercase, and the second line of text, all caps, unlimited orgasms.
Whoever loses, unlimited orgasms. All right. I thought I had a pretty good response.
Yeah, the local library.
Yeah, I said the loser has to January 6th, the local library. And I had like a good thought process too. I thought long and hard about this. Because I thought, right, January 6th, right, pretty funny. But it's got to be low stakes, right? Like nobody's going to give a shit if you do an interaction on a library.
Right.
Right. So that's kind of where I was at. Right. So basically, to recap everything, the Seahawks are going to win, or maybe they won't. The vibes are going to be fixed, or maybe they won't be. We'll either be here again next week to talk about the Seahawks being 4-2 and leading the division. I don't know who they're playing next week. I forgot. But how they're going to totally beat them, or we'll be dead. So,
yeah. The good news is if the Seahawks win, we'll be having a very hyped Twitter Spaces after or something like that.
Probably.
I'm down for it. If the Seahawks lose, we will become perished. So
we will die in a very cunty manner to be determined.
Yeah, I already have mine planned out. If you want me to share how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, post-game press conference, I storm the stage. Everyone is panicked because they think I'm going to kill Mike McDonald. We lock eyes, and I put a fucking .22 caliber bullet through my own temple and change the course of his life forever.
You're gonna have like a Robert Bud Dwyer type.
Quiet.
Okay, so I gotta think about this because it's like, what would be the funniest way to go? I'm gonna think about it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna think what would be a really funny way to say I'm gonna kill myself. Because I've already used like I've already used like some pretty good ones, right?
Correct.
Like, the problem is when you keep saying you're gonna kill yourself and you keep having to come up with new ways for how you're gonna do it, like eventually you run out.
Oh, I know how you're gonna kill yourself, brother. You're gonna get that COVID vaccine.
Oh, I'm gonna get vaccinated.
Yeah.
And wear a mask and learn critical race theory.
If wokeness beats the Seahawks, I'm joining woke.
So you're gonna do a Robert Bud Dwyer at the Seahawks press conference. Ben's gonna fly to Tampa. I don't know how he's gonna get a flight to Tampa.
When he gets there, he just said he was going to Tampa.
I don't know how he's gonna get a flight to Tampa, but good luck. God, you know. So, what if? Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was a way to like what if somebody put like a cone on top of one of the goalposts at Lumen Field, and I dropped from a helicopter with like perfect aim?
Okay, that would be sick. I thought you were gonna say, what if you like were inside the cone and a Jason Myers like still would kill you, but he would just miss. So
True.
Or if it would be blind.
I'm thinking like, have you seen Team America?
Yeah, World Police.
Yeah, and you know at the end with Kim Jong-il and the spiky helmet.
Hey, definitely, yeah, I get what you're going with. Yeah, that'll work.
It's like I'd find a way to do that, but on one of the goalposts, and I'd drop from a helicopter because helicopters are cool, I guess.
I think that's enough Seahawks talk. Drew, do you like Dragon Ball Z?
I don't dislike it.
Have you played the new Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero game?
No, the only Dragon Ball Z game I've ever played is Dragon Ball Z Budokai for the GameCube.
See, okay, so this is basically Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which is different than Budokai, I guess.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so they released Budokai in Japan and it was a huge success. So then America was like, well, we have a new game coming out, but what if we call this Budokai Tenkaichi to try and stifle some of that popularity in the recognition?
Okay.
It's basically a 3D arena fighter. It rocks.
So the only arena fighter or like 3D arena fighters I've ever played, I think, are Pokken Tournament and Clay Fighters.
Okay.
I don't know. Sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can check it out. It's real fun.
Now I don't know a ton about Dragon Ball Z except like Goku is just the ultimate himbo.
Yep, correct.
There's
Piccolo is black and Goku is green.
Okay, so yeah, there's a guy named Piccolo, and in the Dragon Ball Evolution live action movie, he was the bad guy, but in the cartoon, he's not the bad guy.
No, not a bad guy in the cartoon. In the cartoon, he's kind of like the guy who's like he trains everyone.
Yeah, okay, so, but he was the bad guy in the live action movie.
That's weird.
Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Oh, do yourself a favor.
Is it like so bad it's good?
Well, it's one of those things.
Okay, yeah. It could go either way.
Who's to say?
Not me.
It has a reputation for being perceived a way, and what way that is.
And if it's perceived as bad, I'll just kill myself, so it won't matter.
As a centrist, I'm committed to not having opinions on anything, so I don't want to sway you.
How do you feel about Brock Purdy?
Oh, I think I've shared my theory on Brock Purdy already, but just for a recap, I think he was a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Who didn't?
We don't need to do this again.
Yeah, no. Hey, I think it's a really good theory, though.
No, I mean it's not. It's correct. I just don't want to talk about Brock Purdy.
No, it bums me out. You know,
the 49ers should be in peril forever because they traded their entire future for a bust-ass quarterback and then just happened to draft like little Tommy Johns in the 7th round. It's fucking aggravating.
Yeah, that is messed up. Hold up.
Brock Purdy is not an adult, bro. Look at this man. He's an actual human baby.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Tommy Pickles.
Yeah. Very, very correct.
Rugrats was on one of the TVs at my house yesterday. So it's fresh on the mind. I actually had I was thinking about it. I think every adult in Rugrats is a different archetype of Republican.
Yeah.
Right. So like the evil girl Angelica, her parents are like Lincoln Project Republicans.
Okay, hell yeah.
The one with the twins, the mom, is the founder of a group called Lesbians for Trump, and she's the only member.
Okay.
And her husband, I assume she leaves him at some point, becomes like a 4chan incel.
Yeah. Tommy Pickles' parents are definitely some like Dwight Eisenhower.
Okay, so Tommy Pickles' mom is like an MLM Republican, and
Uh-huh.
the dad is like a small business owner Republican. Like,
Yeah, his dad is like a big Dwight Eisenhower guy, like really into like the highway system. Your audio has cut out.
oh, maybe I unplugged my mic.
Oh, you're back now. I gotta go anyways. My phone's about to die, but it's been fun.
Okay. I think we've discussed everything we need to discuss.
Yeah, and then some.
We managed to make at least a third of this about the Seahawks. So
Honestly, might be a new record. You can find me on Twitter at Real JD Vance. Get my book Hillbilly Effigy. Watch the movie on Netflix, and I love my wife a lot, even though she's brown.
And of course you can find me at hold up. You can find me at Daily Broncos. That's consistent with the bit because he is a Republican.
I hate that guy. Every time the Broncos lose, my first thing is I after I watch the Seahawks game, I check the Broncos score and then I go to his Twitter.
It's awesome.
If he was doing it as a bit, he would be hilarious.
The thing is, I'm like his biggest fan as a hater.
Yeah.
Like, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I get it. If there's an alternate timeline where Grant Cohn covers the Broncos, and we get to see Broncos Daily melt down about Grant Cohn's Broncos takes.
Grant Cohn's so funny though.
I also like the only Hawk Blogger thing I'll ever watch is when Grant Cohn goes on. But why does Grant Cohn
What?
switches around Brian Nemhauser?
Sorry, your audio cut out. Why does Grant Cohn what?
Am I back?
Yeah.
He talks like he's like from the hood when he's with Brian Nemhauser, and it kills me.
I've never heard him talk, so.
Just please go watch the Grant Cohn Hawk Blogger episode they just did,
Okay.
and it's gonna crack you up. Like, why does he talk like that? He's like a little New York Jew.
God, we are not gonna beat the anti-Semite allegations.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're still live. This is so cool.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna hang up before I talk about who runs the global economy.
It's me. I run it.
Yeah, Drew Applebaum. Okay, I gotta go. See you later.
It's a good thing nobody watches this. All right.
Yeah.
Come back for the Twitter Spaces, or maybe suicide.
Yeah, so go to Twitter Spaces / whoever you want to watch, and then also maybe check the front page of your local newspaper tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye, Drew.